Tweet, Dankin. Tweet.
Welcome back to Against the Ironstorm with Dread Canary. I'm Dread Canary. The game is Against the Storm, and we are continuing our attempts at getting from the tutorial to Prestige 20 without ever dropping a game. Now, the idea is that we pay every difficulty twice and increase the difficulty and keep going. This is our 7th attempt. We're on Prestige 3, and this is the second half of Prestige 3. Now, as you can see, we're starting year 7. The Queen's moderately annoyed at us. We've got a lot of orders left to finish. We've lost a couple of harpies just due to them being unhappy little birdies for the last couple of years. But mostly we're doing all right. We're going to go ahead and open up this glade over here. And we're going to return on making planks because hopefully we can. We have an order that requires us to have 12 harpies, so we're going to go ahead and grab the one that has 2 harpies in it. And that's going to inspire us to actually make a couple more houses. So we'll do a human and a beaver house. Each of them will get a little flower bed. And you know what? I think this area is looking like it really needs a crazy pipe. That should be enough to get us started. Woodcutter's camp has no trees nearby. Well, that's because I forgot to tell them that they can open up this glade. Now we do have the ability to carry 10 more items when working glade events, and we have 30% work speed increase of glade events there, plus another 10% somewhere in here. There it is. 10% for every hearth. So 50% glade speed working increase is pretty nice. All right, we've got a Blightrot Cauldron, which we can either tear down to get Blightrot cysts, or we can burn. Nope, we can tear it down. Tearing it down is the only thing we can do. So that's what we're going to do. Now, I believe I've got a pile of stone, maybe. I do have a pile of stone, so we could come up here and we could claim this. Should be pretty good. Let's go ahead and do that. And that is another farm field, which is great. Unfortunately, this is a little bit in the way. But we're definitely going to want to clear out that area. Oh no, Blightrot cysts appeared. I'm making the sarcastic noise there because we've got an order to burn 14 Blightrot cysts, so this should be fine. Though it may cause some fuel issues. We've got biscuits coming in. We just need 2 more people to eat them, and that'll give us that order. Gives us a pile of mushrooms plus a bunch of humans, which not too enthused about the humans, but it's all right. We will make another human house there. And a couple more flower beds to go with it. And I think a lizard post here. That should work nicely. Okay, so the only thing we really need is a market, but okay. The ranch is tempting, but I don't have any building that really powers the ranch because I've got a herb garden as my only farm. The scribe would let us make more efficient. The scribe would let us make efficient scrolls, and I've got 2 species that like education plus a temple. But I feel like I have to go Trapper's Camp. because it is the marshlands and there are bonuses for having more people working camps. So that's what we're going with. Meanwhile, we're making our wood into kiln, we're making our wood into coal in addition to planks. Scouts are idle. They don't have enough stone. Well, okay then. We're probably losing quite a lot here. So I'm wondering, it might make sense. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to make a warehouse there. That way they'll have more efficient trips. And if I take a look at my building materials, I have a lot of copper. So on top of that, let's actually copperize our roads, shall we? Woodcutter's camp is out of woodcutting trees. Well, if I bring you over here, we can solve that problem instantly. There we go. Okay, so obviously I need to fire these. We could burn that down. But like 3-star flour, oh, 3-star scrolls and 3-star packs of building materials? No, 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 no. No, we are definitely cleansing that. What do I need? I need, well, a bunch of stuff, but that's okay. The important thing is that I can throw 3 people in the temple here, which will lower how much it takes for us to sacrifice. But we have big piles of negatives to sacrificing too. Oh, this hurts. If I do it for a full... I can't. I can't. Like, if I did this, we'd be okay. But I can't do it for very long because it'll very quickly run me out of coal. But maybe it won't run me out of coal that quickly. Whew, let's go a little bit longer, see if... Yes, okay. Okay. I think that was the right move. I think burning that was the right move. Bonus meat every 25 times we meet? Yes, please. Bonus coal every time we coal? Absolutely, yes. Hi, Sother. I don't appear to have any flour. Huh. Huh. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go up to consumption because fixing this, right, requires 30 incense or, you know. Oh, you've got tea. I can do this with tea and not have to worry about them using it. And then I could actually do this and just make them super happy. Though, I could also just do the clothing thing outright. Let's do that. I don't really need any of these. This would be nice. This would also be nice. But I don't know if I can afford either one of those. If I did say 35 here, there's no way I can afford this, right? Yeah, there's no way I can afford all of it. But maybe we don't need all of it. What if we did 17? That's reasonable. We can do this. Okay. Maybe, Maybe one of these instead of a coal. And now we have the ability to make wine. And the real ability to make wine will be important once we have access to a market. Now let's see. It's doesn't really matter. Maybe I do need 3 woodcutting camps. Oh, stonecutter is out. Well, there's more stone in a lot of places, but we're gonna go this way. Okay, so we need 2 more decorations, 2 more. Okay, yep. So we are gonna finish off our crazy pipe by doing that and this. The crazy pipe is always a fun aesthetic. And then for housing, 6 plus 5, that's 22. So that is basically enough for this whole area. Run a road there. And then where would I want this? Like I could try to work on putting another hearth here, which is pretty clear. Or we could think about putting a hearth like down here. And frankly, I think this is the better one for now. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to move this herbalist camp to the middle of nowhere. We are going to take that third one that we're building. We're going to move it up this way because the hearth needed to be there. Yeah. Now, the question is, do I have... I don't have the ability to make a hearth right now. Okay. Turn that in, though. Market? No market. Okay, the monastery gets us leisure. The bathhouse gets us treatment. Let's take a bathhouse, honestly. We can do a trade route. That's fun. Of roots. We could do a trade route of roots, but that's because I haven't been making any packs of provisions, and I really should probably start that. Just out of herbs, and we're just going to say 20. I know they recently buffed all of the other packs, but like, why? Right, we wanted to do this. And that. And I'm waiting just long enough for these guys to... Oh, they're already going. Wow, that was fast. All right, then let's go ahead and throw three harpies in here. And let's go ahead and keep working on our road upgrade project. Which I know I'm being kind of inefficient by upgrading these roads because they don't go anywhere, but they look nice. And that's important to me. Looking nice is important to me. I mean, not personally, obviously, you see the fountainhead, but having nice looking cities is important to me. We don't really have the infrastructure to make tea. Oh yeah, we can turn in this order. And that's all done. And that means that we no longer want to make flour here. Don't ever make flour there, because we're going to make all of our flour here. And we're also going to go ahead and make packs of building materials up to, I think, 20. Maybe we'll eventually make scrolls as well. But in the meantime, I definitely want a herb garden over here. And we will, at some point, have to do, like, we're going to have to dig in here and make, like, a storage and a hearth. But not just yet. Not just yet. Can I put my hearth in yet? No. Because they're not cutting down the right tree. Two more decorations. Okay. Should be able to do that. Oh, I don't have the planks to move those. No, I do. Oh, you need actual wood to move it. That's the problem. Okay. Okay, there we go. Market? No market. Okay. Forester's hut would let me make tea. The provisioner would let me make packs of provisions, but that's all it does. The smithy would let me make tools, but I would need a way to smelt down my copper. I don't like going for the monastery in this case. It feels like a waste, but I think No, I'm not doing it. I'm going for the smithy. I'm going for the smithy because I've got 3 species that all wear coats, and I think that that makes sense. Okay, we're going to put down a small hearth here, even though I don't have the stuff for it yet. Building materials looks okay. Fuel looks good. Trade routes. I keep forgetting I have these. Let's go ahead and sell a couple. You know, coats, coats, coats indeed. Okay, I'm gonna move these fire shrines over here. Just because I think the smithy looks good here. I think I did that the wrong direction, so let's delete that. Smithy looks good here. There we go. Don't know what we were doing before. Trade route. Yeah, let's sell 50 stone. Let's just sell 50 stone. I love that. We are going to then fire all of our wood choppers. Packs of trade goods. Do I want packs of trade goods? I think I do, but I don't think I want a lot of them. Okay. But I do have 175 coal, which means I can absolutely afford to do this. This would be good, but I don't think I can do it, so I won't. Burning this doesn't appear to be doing anything, so we're just going to lose one of each and call it a day. Okay. 30 meat when people leave or die, 3 plant fiber a minute, or 2 leather. Let's go ahead and... I don't like the idea of people leaving or dying. Let's go ahead and re-roll. Let's do friendly relations again. That just requires us to really lean into feeding people, but or not feeding people, trade routes. But I think it's okay. This is all done. This is all built. Not necessarily using everything, but it is at least all built. We're going to run this down here like that. And we're going to rehire all of these dudes. Now, do I have 2 beavers somewhere I can pull out? Yeah, I put him in the smithy. Okay. Trade routes. How much money do we have? Not a ton. When's our next trader showing up? Soonish. Okay. And copper, we have 13. It's not a lot, but it's something. Oh, I can get more biscuits when I biscuit. That's pretty good, actually. So now we can make 13 biscuits at a time, which is really nice. Okay. Wait, he didn't have... No, he didn't. What I was checking is if he had the stuff I need to the wildfire essence, but he doesn't, so it doesn't matter. So I can't help but feel that I should at least have some kind of shelter. For my excess population. That they have somewhere that they can be. Trade routes. Let's take a look. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's fun. I've never really looked at I know they changed it like a couple weeks ago, but I haven't really looked at the fact that it's a money-based progression system now, which makes more sense than like when it was just, did I do a trade, yes or no? The money-based progression system is absolutely sensible. Oh, I never upgraded this. Well, let's upgrade it now. No reason to worry about running out of supplies. And we will move this over. And we are going to set ourselves up a second mine right here. With like a little bit of that action. And maybe a little bit of this action. With some this action. Now at this point, I'm starting to feel like I don't actually need to use the kiln to make coal anymore. Because I've got 239 coal, and I feel like we're pretty okay on that front. We're going to go in here, though, and we are going to say, hey, use these bricks. So that now we're going to just get a ton of coal and a ton of copper over the rest of the game. On top of which, this should now be made out of coal. And this we can absolutely do to prevent losing any beavers. It's 99 per minute, but we have tons, so it should be okay. Turn this off so that the humans go up. Turn this off because we're close. Lose a harpy. Take a harpy out of the rain collector to put them back in the bathhouse. Okay. Ooh, faster trade. Bakery production being faster is going to be massive, so that's what we're going to go with. Food-wise, we're not doing so hot. I think this should be entirely roots, just to guarantee that we'll be able to make flour. Feels okay. We're going to do that. And we'll do a multicultural woodcutting camp that is allowed to open up this glade right here. Now, on top of opening up that glade, I kind of want to open up a forbidden glade. And I know there's one over there. Where are my other forbidden glades? There's one back here. And it's way in the corner. Okay. So we are going to go ahead. No, not yet. Not yet. Maybe next year. Dangerous glade. Hello. What do you have? We can lower everyone's happiness by 5 to let us carry more. Or we can use amber and packs of... Yeah, let's send it to the Citadel. On top of which, let's investigate that. And do I have a pile of stone? I do have a pile of stone. Oh, hey now. Great. That's fantastic. Okay, so we are going to go over here and just kind of clean up this area a little bit. And cleaning up that area is just going to happen to take us near another forbidden glade, but that should be fine. And I'm going to go ahead and make another herb garden. Let's see, you're only missing, and that's annoying. Okay. What do I want to do? I think I want to do this, and that means I need to bring one of you back. You, come back. I need you to shave off another row. We're going to increase the value of this garden. Toss a couple of humans in here and have them start collecting this wheat. That'll get us half a point. This will get us nothing. That is okay. We need packs of crops. Where do I have that I can make packs of crops? Just the makeshift post. Okay. So let's go ahead and turn on packs of crops. And we want to do it out of anything we have to get up to, is it 40? It's 25. Massively overcounting there. And this should be 50. It just should be. Hey, Vliss, how are you doing? You've got wildfire essence. Okay, we are in business. I think I need 3 if I want to do 2 hearths. We need 1 for that, and then 2 for the other thing. So we are looking at 3 of this. A scribe is not a terrible idea, but I don't think it really helps much. I would love incense. I would love scrolls. I would love tea. All of this sounds amazing. Now let's see what I have to give you for it. If I give you all of my amber, that's fine. And if I give you 100 coal, that's fine too. Plus, I guess, 59 planks. And... oh, wow. Exact amount. Go. Let's go. All right. Because now I can put a small hearth here. No, I didn't put it far enough. No. No. Okay, you know what? I can put it here. That seems fine. That all looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I haven't done one of these little, like, Hangout teaching area forums. It was a decoration I was using for a while when I first started playing the game, and I stopped using it because I thought it looked silly. But I'm gonna use it, bring it back. I think it's time to bring it back. Let's move this stone here. Works for me. Market? No market. Okay. But a granary would let us get our final kind of building material. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, we can sell so much meat. Okay. Get out. We're gonna go back that way next. Get out. We're gonna go back this way next. And get out. Don't do anything. Okay. Fuel. We have a lot of wood. We have a lot of coal. Let's go ahead and add coal back in. That's actually not bad. That's not bad at all, though I think it's mostly coming from the services that we've set up. Cysts appeared, but, like, it's fine. Oof. We're almost all the way through the storm, and people are not mad. Okay, you know what? Let's turn fabric back off. We don't want to make that here. We do absolutely want to put humans in here. And what we're going to do is we're going to say, if you need packs of crops, make packs of crops. We need 25 of those. And we can now make them very efficiently. And then pickled goods. We're going to do pickled goods out of roots and whatever else you feel like, but only beavers eat it. So make cap at 50. And for fabric, we're going to make 100, and you can make it out of whatever you want. Who all is still in the generic housing? I don't actually know if anyone's in the generic housing. Oh, good call. Beavers, humans, beavers. Great. Thank you for the reminder. We will go ahead and drop some housing around this way. I think we're all right. Yeah, we're all right. Looks like I didn't buy enough wildfire essence. I thought I had, but I guess not. We are going to go ahead and... What time is it? Oh, that's cool. We're going to go ahead and get this, I think. No, you know what? I don't need more people. No, I do need more people. I do. Okay. Cool. Trade routes. Wow. Everybody wants packs of crops. Let's do that. Okay. So we need a service building and just a couple more houses. Or maybe not even more houses, just a service building. So we might as well do that. Right? Yeah, might as well. So we are going to go ahead and give you guys just a bonus temple. We'll just wang it down over here. It doesn't do anything. Wildfire. Okay. Well, we can't do that, so this is what we have to go with. And we have to do it with parts, because that's what we have. I guess I could do it with pipes. Nope, parts is what we have. And I guess stormwater and a container. Sure. And then we'll get wildfire essence, which lets us make another. That's really good. Okay. Meanwhile, we have tons of stone, so let's go ahead and do this. Just so much stone, so let's do this too. And then we've got the herbalism camp, which is great because it means that I can get infinite mushrooms if I need to. We want to stop making packs of crops in the granary, so we're going to turn that off. And you need another decoration somewhere. So, you know, I am going to go ahead and take a look at our generic housing. Thank you for reminding me that it exists. And we're going to do 2 harpy housing. Or no, not here. Here we're just going to add another human house. And we are going to drop a final one of these and just a little bit of this. That should help. Trade route. We have some leather. We could sell some tools. I think I'm going to sell plant fiber, though. Stonecutter's camp is out of stone to stone cut, but that's okay. We keep finding more of it everywhere. Wow, we cleared out those packs instantly. My word. Getting all that carrying capacity bonus is great for Glade events. And this, okay, yeah. Of course, I do still want to find More farm fields. Hi, how you doing? You don't have to have a market. No, of course you don't. But you will let me do all of that, which is pretty great. I could buy a ton of pipes. I could also get a lot of food if I needed to. I don't feel the need to. What if I sell you these? Because they take forever to sell elsewhere. And we take pipes. And you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and take. We've got tons of food now. Let's go ahead and take berries and mushrooms for flour. No, don't take mushrooms. We've got 318. We don't need more. I think we've got enough. Might be worth building a second herbalist camp just to get the proto bonuses. Honestly, it's worth building a lot of herbalist camps. It's just I don't have the parts. It's totally worth it. That's not my problem. Okay. There we go. All right, now just go ahead and bring this way. Okay, people are unhappy. Food's not really a problem. Flour is not really a problem. Not with this thing going. Harpies are extremely sad. Trade route. Let's take a look at what we can sell. Yeah, harpies are extremely sad. Okay. If I were to that, and then this, it will blow through a lot of fuel. But I can get people up to 7. We didn't lose anybody. Trade routes. What happens to the coats? What do you mean what happens to the coats? I'm making them and everyone's wearing them. I'm not sure what you're asking. I've got coats. People are wearing them. I'm not taking more people. I don't think I need more. Well, let's see. One more person would let us get another happiness bonus, but then I don't know if I've got the jobs for them is the problem. Yeah, I don't want 7. 7 more people's fine. We'll just squeeze them in. We'll find somewhere for them. Let's go ahead and delete this housing now that I've got the hearts that I need. That way I don't forget that I've got, you know, places I can put people. This area just looks silly. It's just a wandering garden. Oh wait, harpy coats just turned green, but human and beaver coats are still gray. Yes, they've added an outline where everyone wears them, and I could build another smithy just to make more coats if I needed to, but like, why? We have so much money. A guild house would basically win us the game at this point. And we need to win the game because we're 3 impatience points away from losing. I would really like. Oh, I've got so much copper. Let's go ahead and finish our copper upgrading. Like, what are we doing? We could have all copper roads. There we go. Okay. I mean, I've got the building materials. I was building them specifically because they sell for a lot. But, you know, let's do this. Just because I very much need a point. So we're just doing a happy burn for a bit. Okay. You know what? Um, let's do that. And I think that's going to actually get us a little bit faster. Okay. Let's stop this part of the burning. Can we get a market? We cannot. Okay. We could get a scribe. We could make skewers, but nobody eats skewers, so the grill's worthless. Why don't I'm just gonna use? I've got so much money. I'm gonna use a reroll. What am I doing? Okay. Smelter would let us do copper bars. Let's get the smelter. And the smelter is going to let me fire these guys. So I can get rid of them entirely. And we can build our smelter right here. Trade route. We don't have the packs of provisions. We are making packs of provisions, right? Yes. The problem is that it's all getting used in biscuits, I guess. Okay. Oh, it doesn't matter who I put in here. Let's make it humans. And we want to use coal. We absolutely want to use coal. Do not make biscuits here. We want up to 30 pipes. We want up to 35 pipes because I think some items use that. And otherwise, we want copper bars up to a cap of 100, and that should be good. And then we can actually start making tea, and then we can start serving tea, and that's all going to be good too. And that will let us give services to the harpies. Okay, no, I think this is good. I think we have a plan for winning now. And I think we've been happy burning for like a year and should probably stop. But it is okay. Boom. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna turn this down. Let's go ahead and do this. And do this. And do this. All right, Sother, hey, what do you have for me? More coal, yes, please. Half reputation point, absolutely. Longer clearance, I love it. I didn't notice that this was here until just now, and I wish I'd noticed it first, but hey, 21 is fine when you've got this many packs of everything. Y'all know what's coming. Now, I don't have my 40 amber anymore, but what I do have is a market. And we'll have the 40 amber in a minute. Mine, Smithy, Smeltery gives you another deed. It does, yes. I might already have it. I don't know. But I might. Let's see here. Hey, you've got a ton of meats. Or we can do this with stone and lose a bunch of food. But I think I'm okay losing food when I've got 960. So we're going to do that. And that lets me use these to do this. Then we can go here. And do that. Stonecutter is out again. Well, ooh. Stonecutter is out, and I don't see any other stone deposits. You know what that means? Deleted. Because we can put a herbalist camp up here. We're not going to get any people. We don't need people. Not at this point. We're about to just grab a couple of points. You're almost depleted. You're going strong, though. Trade routes come in. Okay. I think a small farm might actually be a good idea. Oh, and look, more coal. This is a great glade we just discovered. Well, of course it is. It's a forbidden glade. Forbidden glades have to be excellent. That's kind of their MO. But I think we're okay. Yeah. We're making tea. We're making wine. Trade routes came in. Oh, I mean, what was I saying earlier? Guildhouse can just straight up win us the game. I don't have a spot for Guildhouse. I don't have a spot for Guildhouse. That's awkward. Okay. Why'd you grab a small farm when you just opened the glade with proto wheat? Because I wanted an option to farm because it doesn't take parts. And I mean, I'd like to point out I only have 2 parts. I consistently have a part shortage. But now we have a +8 bonus to global happiness, which means the game just ends. Oh, I never stocked this. Okay. I guess we can have more food. Trade route. We might win before this year's up. Maybe. But because we're so close to winning, I need to take a screenshot for our thumbnail. All right. And let's go ahead and finish this out. Okay, maybe we can't quite finish it out. Oh no. We can add a second bakery though. Trade routes. Sure. Might as well. If we get 31 more money, we get another happiness, which will win us the game. We have so much coal. And it doesn't even matter because I'm using all my wood. But I think it's fine because I think we made that shorter. And we made well, no, we just made clearance longer. We lost an herbalist. Okay. And a craftsman. You can't leave. We need you. Oh. I forgot to fire my woodcutters. I'm like, why don't I have any more woodcutters? Well, it's because I forgot to fire them, obviously. Yep. That all looks great. Thank you. Yes. Yes. No. Sure. How much happiness are we getting from the guild now? 11? Yeah, I guess I already got that deed. But hey, 2190 is a score I'm pretty happy with, so that's solid. We got Kind Soul, we got Metropolis. That's always good. Let's go back to our world map and spend our loot and end the video. Oh, what's that? Oh, oh no, 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 no. That sounds terrible. That sounds fun, though. No? Okay, well, whatever. We'll go buy stuff. And looks like we can get one upgrade. So, bonus yields and the herbalist camp. Ooh, town vision range. Yeah, let's go town vision range. All right, now, anyone who watched last time knows that I accidentally did 3 games on Prestige 2, so we have to go straight to Prestige 4 for this one. I want to play next to this Petrified Necropolis, and we are, of course, going to start bullying the First Dawn Company, who doesn't need it, but we might as well. The Brass Company still hasn't got, the Brass Order still hasn't gotten any points. But let's go ahead and play next to this on Prestige 4. And we're going to call it Petricide. We'll go with foxes because I haven't gotten to use them in a while. And foxes, I can't take crystallized dew. So I guess that what I want to do is take, I guess, well, let's just take a bunch of food. Let's just take a whole lot of food and call it a day. But before we do that, I need to end this video. So thank you. No, I don't want to quit. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, give it a like, give it a share, give it a subscribe, comment on it, tell me other games you think you might like to see me play. Remember that updates to my schedule and updates about my card game can be found at Ghostfinch Media on Twitter, at Ghostfinch Media, all one word. Twitch will be continuing to stream, though the schedule's getting a little wonky for the next little while after this video comes out. But regardless, I'm glad you're here, and I know there's other ways you could have spent an hour with me. I hope you have yourselves a great day, and I'd love to see you in the next one. Bye, YouTube.